right here is probably the rarest Lego thing you'll ever see. Look, I am very excited for this package because this is either going to be the best day of my Lego collector life or the worst because there's something really cool in here. So let's open this thing up.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. They kind of overdid it with the tape. I mean, there's tape over the tape. Like the whole box is just tape. Like I literally don't even know where to cut. Like, do I cut right here? Oh, I think we found the little lip. Oh, yep, that's where we cut. Look how much tape there is. That's actually crazy how much tape is on this box.
I'm thinking this is the best way to do it, but oh my gosh. Okay, please don't break anything. Wait. Okay, and we gotta unwrap the rest of this.
3 hours later.
We finally got most of it done, and I just want you to peek inside of that really quick. Right before your eyes, we have the Sonic Speed Sphere Challenge Lego set, and the lights even work. Oh, come on, the lights work. Wait. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the only Sonic display case I have seen on the internet at all, ever, and I love this one so much. I really wish that this would have been on the outside of the display case so you could actually slam on it, but I can see why not, because of course it has Technic pins, so they couldn't be glued shut like all the other display cases. But I just want us to take a really good look at this and just admire how cool this actually is. Because Lego Sonic has been out for a couple of years. We actually started with the Lego Dimension Sonic, and that actually includes this little disc that he stands on, plus this really interesting Sonic minifig. And here's actually the box of what it looks like, because like it's so cool to see where we started, to really see what we have in our collection now. And this is from the very newest wave with the Metal Sonic minifig, and he just looks fun. Like, look how cool he looks. He even has two like heads on the back. It's sick. But I mean, this is so cool because this is actually from the very first Sonic wave that we ever got. And it's so cool because this is the coolest thing we've ever gotten in the gaming set, because Lego Super Mario uses these characters where you have to scan the stuff, and that's the only way you can play with video game characters in Lego, until we got these Sonic ones where now you can literally slam down on that and it actually shoots the sphere flying. And in this case, we have a lot of really cool stuff in this set. And just up here at the top, we have a lot of really cool things. So I do want to show off this because this is what all of this basically revolves around. And what's really cool is that is exactly what this is right here. But up here at the top, it shows you exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put Sonic inside of one of these spheres. So you literally open it up just like that. You shove your minifigure inside, and you literally put it right inside of that little area right here. You slam down on the top, and it shoots it through just like that. And it's very cool. And in this case, the level design is you have this little arch with the little rings with your Moto bug, and then you literally just shoot them through there. And there's a ramp at the end that can break through the dirt to get your little emerald. So cool. But up at the top, we do have Sonic with his little DJ set and the speakers. We have the Moto bug figure, as well as him enjoying a chili dog with the Chaos Cola and his little cooler right there. And all you can see is that stuff in the very back. And I really love that we even have a really cool background back there with the Sonic, you know, just really cool stuff. I really wish we would have been able to put another minifig maybe on the back over there, or, you know, have some stuff over in the DJ stuff. But I really just love how detailed all this is, because it really does look like the Green Hill Zone stuff in here. And I really love how elegant everything was designed. And you can even tell that nothing has even fallen in this one. So I have a couple of other display cases, as you can see, like up there, and a lot of them actually end up having a lot of broken things. So the electronics don't even work. A lot of the characters are like falling over because it's just really old and was mishandled, so there's just some broken stuff. And over on these two, these are actually probably my favorite ones so far, other than the Sonic one now, because this one actually spins, as you can see right there, and the electronics work here too, and there's nothing broken on either of these. But if you flip it over just like this, you can see some really interesting warnings on the back. So it actually just shows what this is, kind of like what you're supposed to, how you're supposed to display it. It says property of the Lego group. Basically, you can't remove it from the premise. I didn't do that. You have to basically discard and destroy this thing, and obviously that didn't happen. And this was set up for 2023, which is about 2 years ago now. And there's also another sticker right here basically saying property of the Lego group, exactly the same one on the bottom. And then on the very back, it says display Lego. And what I really like with this is you could actually take this off, but I'm not gonna. And it shows exactly what it is. So if somebody has like whatever those scannable things are, you could definitely scan this and see what that is. Very interesting, because I've never seen one of these on those displays before. But we also have this right here for the Target Associate. So this was supposed to be for August 2023, which was the release of the Sonic set, to July 2024, which, you know, is a year ago. But like it says right here, after August, model box must be physically destroyed and may not be removed from the store. It wasn't removed, I promise. But now with this in my collection, this is by far the coolest thing that I own. And it's just so cool because everything in here is perfect condition. Like, there's a few smudges on the acrylic glass here or wet plastic stuff, but other than that, there is nothing wrong with this at all. Like, even the edges right here are barely like messed up at all. Barely. Like, you can barely even see where like there's some wear and tear due to shipping and just like storage and stuff. But other than that, like, look how cool and clean the edges are here. There's like almost nothing wrong with this at all. And another thing on the back is right here, it actually has the on-off switch, and that like still works completely fine. And I really, really love that the electronics in this still completely work 100%. But now that we're on the side, we can actually take a close look at some of the details on the back, because again, this is like a perfect condition Lego display case, and I've really not seen many of these. But as you can see right here, you can actually see the little like DJ spot with the Sonic turntables right there, and the boom boxes back there. On the very back, we have this little like zone where you can actually bust through. So I don't see any glue on those, but I could be wrong because, oh, actually I see the glue right here. You can see it on like the little dark brown brick right there at the very top. Like, look at that. You can barely see the glue, but it's there. The glue is there. And one thing that's kind of interesting to me is that they actually flip the rings upside down instead of actually flipping them over and like literally just gluing down the clear part. Like, I don't understand why they did it this way, but that's pretty interesting for sure. And it's also kind of hard to see, but Sonic is actually in mid-air right here, and you can actually see the little bolts down there in the bottom that's actually holding him up, which I think is pretty interesting because I didn't actually see that until right now. And you can see that it's literally like screwed into the back of the sphere right there. So that is pretty interesting, and I honestly think that adds even more detail to the display case. Like, you can barely see these levitating. Like, I had no clue until literally right this second. But I also just gotta say, they really did a great job of literally putting every single thing in this Lego set in the display case, because as you can see right there on the box art, literally all of the rings are there. We got all 3 rings. We got the little like animal. We got the little power up right there, and we have the Moto bug. We have the launcher, Sonic actually going up the little ramp. And I'm just glad that they encapsulated every single thing into this display case. And now let's get the lighting effects to work. Overall, this is literally the coolest thing I have in my entire Lego collection now, and I love Lego Sonic stuff now. It has taken me years to finally realize how cool this little dude actually is, and now that I love Lego Sonic, I've been getting the most random stuff ever. So I have this now, and I'm really on the market to try to find some more of these really rare Lego Sonic things, because it's just so cool to see that this Lego Dimensions minifigure started an entire Lego line of products. And I just think this is probably the coolest display case I have in my collection. Again, I think it would have been really cool if we've been able to like use the smash button to actually get it to work and have like a play feature in there. But I understand completely why it doesn't.
But anyways, we're going to wrap up the video right here. Again, this is the coolest thing I have in my entire Lego collection, and I really hope that you enjoyed seeing me show this off. Again, we have a lot of rare stuff, so if there's anything in particular you want me to maybe make a video on, leave a comment. Please let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, studs, and I will see y'all later.